of Fame, doing another video for you guys. I'm doing my laptop right now editing, but you guys are gonna see some of the vehicles I'm gonna talk about here in the down below. So I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about vehicles that I want, no matter what. I want these vehicles. I'm gonna get these vehicles at some point. Hopefully, I get all of them at the same time, but you never know in life. But I wanted to go ahead and mention these are my top 5. No matter what, I'm gonna get vehicles, and they're going to be placed in the bottom right hand of the screen so you guys will see it as well. So I wanted to go ahead and mention first vehicle is going to be, now this is number 1, like I want this no matter what, it's going to be a Corvette 01. There's C7 generation specifically. I love that one personally. That was my favorite. Street Speed 717 had it. I know a couple of other YouTubers have had it. It's also a poster on my wall. It's going to be C701. I love it. I want it. I have thought about it so much, and I have wanted this one for a long time. I love the power. I just love everything about it. The way it looks, carbon fiber everywhere. It just looks so good. And to me, it's faster than most supercars. So to me, I would need a supercar if I had one. Nothing against all those other vehicles, but I believe personally, this is the vehicle that I would want the most. Number 2. It's going to be a truck, an 06 to 07 Chevy Duramax, 2500, the LBZ 4-door. One's going to be the one for me. I also have a poster of that one. Street Speed 717 had that vehicle as well. That vehicle is personal to me, as well as it's the first truck that got me really into them and really liking them. And you're going to notice a theme here because I'm going to rattle off 2 other ones that you might know as well, that I really want as well, that I personally want to have for me. And it's great power, great delivery, love the torque, love the engine. Was these the most reliable Duramax to ever been made. Also, the cat eye style has been the most popular of all time. So that's a little bit of throwback one that I wanted to go ahead and mention to you guys. And then number 3 is going to be, not a lot of people know this one, but this one is a personal one goal of mine, is an AMG GT. I absolutely love that car. This is more specifically the 63S, which is the competition version. As for BMW would call it, is a competition. Mercedes calls it the S Sport variant. That's the one for me that I enjoy. That's the one that I love, and it's the only 4-door vehicle that you're gonna find other than the trucks. So it's the sedan that I really like. I love. Has good cargo room, also extremely fast, and I love. That's the only Mercedes that I think I would actually get other than the GTR. I'm not including supercars in here, so that's why you won't see any of that in here. Number 4 will be the Ford Bronco. I absolutely love the Ford Bronco, the two-door version only. I absolutely love it. I want I think it's called the Wild Truck is the highest option. I just saw Doug Demir do a video on it, and I absolutely love it. I loved it before, like when they were teasing it, when they first came out with it. I absolutely loved it. I want that one with the 2.7 liter V6 option, the 2 doors, Sasquatch package, big 37-inch tires with some running boards. I definitely want it. I don't even know. I want that one. So they're going for about $50,000. So it's pretty good amount of chunk of money, but it's definitely doable, especially if you've heard the other options. It's definitely what I would say the second most affordable one. The Chevy Duramax is the most, and then this one would be second. The GT 63S by Mercedes is obviously the most expensive, with literally right behind is the Corvette 01. And then, so the 5th one would be a Ram TRX. Now, that's the new Hellcat engine powered Ram that I've always wanted. I've always wanted a Hellcat powered Ram. I've always thought that'd be the coolest thing ever. And so you notice there is pretty much like 3 trucks in there. So reason being, I definitely love trucks, definitely love off-roading. The Ford Bronco is definitely the off-roader. The Ram TRX is a little different. That one is going to be on the street and going to be for if I want to do sand running, which I would love to do. I'd love to get into seeing that more, watch some more videos of how that goes, and it's more Baja racing. It's pretty cool. That's what I want the Ram TRX for. It's really cool concept, really nice truck. Like I said, I'm gonna put all of these vehicles down the right hand corner for you guys, so you guys will see that and see what I'm talking about. Also, so those are my five. I do have two honorable mentions that I'm gonna go ahead and say now. Is the Dodge Charger Hellcat Red Eye wide body. That one is the top of the mook, is what Target Car Reviews said. If you guys watched the other earlier video I had, which I'm actually editing currently, but it is another four-door sedan, but it is insanely nice four-door sedan. 797 horsepower to the rear wheels, wide body, mean looking. I absolutely love the Charger. Love the way it looks. Love how it just grabs you and it's just right in your face. So that's definitely one. And then I'm gonna do my last honorable mention, which is, I know a lot of people didn't know this one either, but so like I said, I omitted all supercars, so you will not see supercar on here. I will do a separate video for supercars, but the last one will be a Mustang GT 500. So that one I know kind of comes as a shock to some people, but yeah, that is the car that I would want to have next. Now I don't know if I would want the new one or the old one. I think I'd rather go for the old one. It would be my only manual vehicle. Actually, there's two manual vehicles I always wanted, which is the Viper GT or Viper ACR, the newer generation Viper ACR. But that one is a little tough to justify, just because it's $130,000 to $150,000, and it's a manual. Where I'd rather get a cheaper manual, like a $40,000 to $50,000 car that's a manual, and that one's also pretty obtainable as well. It only being $40,000 to $50,000, that's why I probably would go actually with the older generation, the 13 to 14, because that's the one that grabs me the most. That's the one that I would want, and I do want the Super Snake Edition. Now with the 100 shot, I'd rather just have the Super Snake Edition. I think the Super Snake Edition is the best one they made, which is the Kenny Bauer blower, I believe it's called. That's what they use. Sounds amazing, looks great, and it's a little bit raw and purified. So it's a little bit unsettling, which I love personally. So you can see that every vehicle that I chose has a purpose. My ZR1 is like my race car. My GT63S is more from a passenger amazing car. If I want straight line speed, I go for the Dodge Charger Dodge Charger Hellcat Red Eye wide body. And if I want just pure backroad fun, I would choose the GT500 Super Snake. So those are the vehicles, car wise, and then the trucks, off roading for the Bronco Wild Track Edition, and then Ram TRX's Baja, and on road fun with the Ram TRX, and then you also have the Chevy Duramax to haul. That one's going to be the hauler. It can tow the most, and it's also the one that I would prefer if I was going to use it for long distance trips, things like that. You'd want to use that. It gets you good gas mileage. Also, it's very comfortable and nice, along with the GT63S. So those are the two that I would use. Those are one of the two I would use. Probably prefer the GT63S, more creature comforts and things like that. But definitely would do the GT63S if I'm just gonna go like within the state. But if I'm gonna go out of state traveling, road wise, definitely would take probably the Chevy. So those are just my vehicles. Those are the honorable mentions office as well mentioned in there. Definitely would love to have a lineup like that. Don't know if I can get, like I said, I can get them all. Hopefully I can get at least some of them. I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna get those five, though. Those five are definitely set in stone. The extra ones are just kind of things I'm hoping for. And there's many more. And like I said, I'm gonna do a whole nother list with supercars. So you guys will see in the bottom right hand corner for supercars. That's gonna be my next video. And I'm doing a lot of car content because this is what I love to do and this is what I like to do the most. I am gonna get back into some reactions. I am gonna do some gaming for you guys. But I just wanted to get some car content in there too because it's been lacking. Also the rap content, I need to put that back up there. I'm definitely doing another In the Streets podcast episode actually coming up very soon. Had an artist hit me up, sent me some songs for me to go ahead and do a review on, and I'll go ahead and shout them out when the video is done. But thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.
That was really hard, yo. Hey, Tony, I do this shit in my sleep, bro. Hey. Right. Look. Tony Lawrence. Hey. I take my shot and get groovy. When I walk in that bitch, it's a movie. She on my head, she a groupie. I can't fuck with that bitch cause I'm choosy. I stated myself, truthfully. I can fuck with them niggas, they goofy. She getting smoked, Lucy. And my Maybelline shit like a smoothie. I take my shot and get groovy. When I walk in that bitch, it's a movie. She on my head, she a groupie. I can't fuck with that bitch cause I'm choosy. I stated myself, truthfully. I can't fuck with them niggas, they goofy. She getting smoked, Lucy. And my Maybelline shit like a smoothie.